Hey everyone, I'm Alia and my goal is to inspire you on your artistic journey through tutorials, process videos, tips and insight, or through my artwork which you can buy on various products. The link is in the description below. This video is all about 5 tips to instantly improve your artwork. These are tips that I picked up over the years. I heard about from other artists or I just read somewhere. So yeah. The first tip that I'm going to give you is using reference photos. I used to neglect that for a few years and it always affected the accuracy of my pieces. So even if you're going to draw something from imagination, there are always some real parts that you can look up reference pictures for. For example, the pose or a hand or an eye or anything. Just look up reference photos. Our brain always thinks that it knows how something looks like until we try to draw it. So that's why you need to look up reference pictures for everything you want to draw. And that brings me to number 2 of the tips, and that is accurate sketches. Sketches are the backbone of your image, and that's why you should always try to keep it as accurate as possible. Because if it's not accurate from the beginning, no amount of color and shading is going to fix it drastically enough to make it look realistic again. That's why always consider having an accurate sketch before you start painting or adding color. You'll find several videos on how to sketch accurately, and if you can't draw it by hand yet, you can just simply trace it. So definitely look those up. I even have one on my channel. And this is actually a clip from the video I was talking about with accurate sketches, so I'll leave the link if you want to check it out down below. And number 3 is practicing what you lack instead of avoiding it. I've met many artists who would just draw the same thing over and over again because they don't want to try something new and fail it. That's why I'm telling you to rather try what you lack instead of avoiding it. That's the only way you'll get better. Practice makes perfect. Tip number 4 is to use different tools. New tools that you haven't considered before, mixing things up. For example, I always struggled with painting waves until I discovered palette knives and they made life easier. So look around and find tools that you can add to your collection that will help you with your drawings and paintings. You might as well, for example, need finer brushes. I used to neglect that as well for a while, and then I realized that I need some detailed brushes. And the final tip number 5 is actually to consider blocking out the major parts of your image before going in with the detail. This layering method really helps with breaking down the painting or the drawing into steps and doesn't get you overwhelmed. So consider doing that. As you can see, with this painting, I was blocking out the major points first before I actually got to the details and everything, because in that early stage you can still fix everything around, it's still like having a sketch but with color, more or less. So yeah, consider doing this before painting your picture. A bonus tip I was going to tell you is consider a different style. For example, I spent several years trying to achieve realism. Well, it was just frustrating and something I didn't really enjoy, and it was just felt like it's the right thing to do, So there's really no right thing to do here. It's all about what you want to paint or what you want to draw. So consider maybe a different style. That's how I found semi-realism, for example, and I like it a lot more. So consider switching to a different style, or just keeping the one you have and not trying to force things. Art is supposed to be fun, so as long as you're having fun doing what you're doing, you can't be doing much wrong, Other than that, I would just say keep an eye around. Maybe I'll do another video of these tips. Other than that, thanks for watching. I hope I'll get to see you here soon. And yeah, follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm most active actually. I'll be posting lots of polls and stuff before actually making a video. So if you want to take part in that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Thanks again for watching, and I hope I'll see you soon.